I own your soul.
Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to my review for Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance in 3D, because everything has to be in 3D nowadays, and my theater decides to show everything in 3D, not in 2D, so I had to buy 3D ticket, get these freaking glasses, and watch it. Let's talk about this film, because I was actually looking forward to it. Brian Taylor and Mark Neveldine, if you do not know, direct this film, and they, if you also do not know, directed Crank 1, Crank 2, Gamer, which I'll admit isn't that great, but they also wrote Jonah Hex, which I'll forget about. But Crank 1 and 2 are very fun movies, and after watching those films and hearing that they were directing this movie, I was like, that's perfect. It really is. I mean, Gamer, not so great. I mean, it was okay. Jonah Hex, I'll just forgive because it was probably just a paycheck so they can do this film. So I'm so looking forward to it when I heard about that. Then the trailer came out, I was like, that looks awesome. I'm definitely looking forward to it now. It looks insane. It looks perfect for them. Nicolas Cage looks insane also, which he always is. So it's awesome. I can't wait. And then the reviews started pouring in, and I got a little upset. But I decided, of course, to go see it anyway. I didn't want to see it in 3D, but I decided to go see it anyway. Let's talk about this film. Let's talk about the story first. The story in this film is dumb as hell. Okay? No surprise there. I mean, it's Ghost Rider. It's a guy with a big flaming skull that's on fire that yells at people and stares at them and blows them up into dust. So the story here follows, of course, Johnny Blaze, Ghost Rider, who in the beginning is trying to contain the Ghost Rider. He really is, because he doesn't like it. I mean, I don't know. Who doesn't like a skull with flames on it? Fucking weirdo. Anyway, he goes around on his bike doing things with his chain whip. And, well, actually he doesn't, because he doesn't want to do that anymore, so he just goes around and mopes and shit, I guess, I don't know. And then Idris Elba's character named Moreau, I think, or Monroe, I can't remember, or I think it's something, I don't know, comes in and says, you know what, Johnny Blaze, I need your help. I want you to go and save this kid from the devil. I'm pretty sure you know who the devil is, because he's the one who gave you these mystical powers, or demonic powers, I should say. So I need you to save him from the devil, because the devil wants him to become the Antichrist. So he has to go and save the kid. And on the way he meets up with the kid's mom. I can't remember the actress who plays her. And of course the devil, played by Ciarán Hinds. And in his lackey, I should say, played by Jonah. I was about to say Jonah Hill. Oh my god. Johnny Whitworth, I think, who was in Limitless, if you ever saw that movie. Which you should have. Great movie. So yeah, there you go. Did you get all that? Doesn't matter, really. Don't even worry about the plot, because it's stupid as hell here. Some things don't make any sense. Some things don't really make any sense, and some things don't make any sense. So it doesn't make any sense, and it's just stupid. So let's talk about the acting. Nicolas Cage in this film is insane. Spoiler, he is insane. I mean, I was going into this expecting him to be insane. He was insane. The thing is, he wasn't insane in Ghost Rider 1. I mean, he had his moments here and there, but here he's just batshit insane. So it didn't feel like the same character. I mean, besides the name, I would have never known, and of course Ghost Rider, I would have never known this was the same character, really. He is insane. He has his moments where he just goes, and just does weird facial gestures to the camera. It's funny. It is. I like Nicolas Cage. Whatever. The girl who plays the mother in this film, I can't remember her name, she does an okay job. Idris Elba, who I always liked as an actor, does a really good job here. I actually really like this character. He's like a French drunk guy who works for a religion place, Catholic place, I don't know. He's a priest, I guess, I think. Yeah, he's fun in the film. Ciarán Hinds, who plays the devil, I really like Ciarán Hinds as an actor. He's great in this film, in my opinion. And also, Johnny Whitworth is in the film, and he does good also. He's actually kind of likable. He's a douchebag in the film, but he's likable. And also, you get a very, very quick cameo of Christopher Lambert in this film, who plays a monk for someplace. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest. He plays a monk. Cool cameo. I'm glad to know he's still alive. I kind of forgot about him. So, there you go. Yay. So there you go. There was the acting. It's okay also. let's talk about the CG and the action, of course. CG in this film is probably the best part about it. The CG is really, really good. There's one problem with it. There's not that much of the CG. I mean, the CG for Ghost Rider, his skull head and the flames, is really good, but that's pretty much the only special effects in the film. I mean, you get a lot of special effects with like a crane or a vehicle on fire, but it always has to revolve around fire, and that's the thing. The fire looks really good in the film, and it definitely looks like it's a high-budget film, but there's a lot of action where it's just, whoo, look at this shit on fire. Isn't that cool? And sometimes it is, but for the most part, it's a lot of fire. And also the action, just like the first film, which this pisses me off because the trailer looked action-packed, is very sparse in the film, or sparse, I should say. There's not that much of it, and when there is some, it's not very exciting. There's some parts where Ghost Rider just stares at people and does this, and then kills someone really quickly. It's kind of boring, to be honest. And also, the dialogue does not help. The dialogue's very bad. There is some attempts at humor here and there, and some of it is hit and miss. And the direction isn't all that great. One thing I will say that is really good is the camera work. Mark Neveldine and Brian Taylor always do great camera work. They always do these insane shots, and they do a great job here. Overall, Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance is a very disappointing film. I was very looking forward to it. I was really looking forward to it, and it kind of disappointed me. I will say this though, okay? I could see them doing another one as long as they write it themselves, because they did not write this film. Jonah Hex was probably just a screw up. I could see them doing another one, them writing it though. I would love to see them do another one. This one was definitely not that great. It had some moments here and there that was okay, but for the most part, it really wasn't all that great. It was kind of boring in parts. This 3D was not good at all. It's definitely not a fantastic film. I'm very disappointed. So I'm going to give it a 23 out of a 40. Not a terrible film, but not a great one either. There you go. There's Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance. Go see it if you really want to see a guy with a flaming skull and Nicolas Cage go, "Wah!" That's what he does, I swear. Anyway, there you go. Thank you, and goodbye.